So obviously you guys were really fond of the script, and I wanted to know what really stuck out to you about it that really kind of called to you. This is for all of you.
I think for all of us, we wanted to be part of a film that was important, that said something, and that had some, at least had some dry humping in it. Yeah.
Some depth to it.
Yeah. And was the filthiest movie of 2011, I think, was really important for all of us.
Yeah.
I think, and I read it when I knew Cameron was playing the part, and I was like, I cannot believe she's going to be doing all of this, and it just, you know, I think, I don't know who was, you were already attached, and Jason, and yeah, it's just a great group of people, and really, really funny.
I was an afterthought, I thought.
Oh really? No,
Yeah.
I did. Well,
I'm pretty sure I was an afterthought.
Yeah,
The fun thing for me about the movie is I got to do, you know, the photos, the sort of compromising photos of my character in the film. I got to take those all by myself. The crew left and went. They had to go do important things with like Justin Timberlake and those sorts of scenes, with lead, you know, important characters. So I got to just put on a pair of Cameron Diaz's panties and like run around an office building with, take pictures of myself. Yeah, with like 1 or 2 interns. It was really Anthony Weiner level stuff that was going on, but just with some helpers.
It's very prompt.
Yeah.
were they really Cameron's knickers?
I think they were, and at one point I also like wore her wig like as underwear. You've seen the film, right?
I have.
Yeah.
I don't, yeah.
Did you have to audition? I don't know about
Like,
the
we need
audition
to see you in
process.
Did I
some
have to-
girly panties.
Did I have to wear panties for the audition? Is
Yeah.
that your
Yes,
yes, I
yes.
did. If you know anything about Jake Kasdan's process, no matter what role you're auditioning for, you often have to get into your panties. It's just the way it goes.
Oh, God. Don't believe a word of any of this.
Well, the panties part makes sense. I mean, how else are you going to know?
Exactly.
Yeah. So did you guys have bad teachers growing up? Would you like to shame them? How about good teachers?
I had
Phyllis had a bad teacher.
Yeah. I had an ex-nun who used to smack us.
That sounds bad.
I mean, she wasn't, you know, she didn't sit in the hall and smoke and things like that. She just whacked us up one side and down the other and let a girl cry from 8 o'clock in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. It was painful. I cried the whole time.
That's more negligent teacher than like when Van Halen says like hot for teacher, like bad teacher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's more just like legitimate child abuse.
Yeah.
What about good teachers? Anybody really outstanding?
I've had lots of good teachers, but they're the boring stories. It's the bad. I wish I had a bad teacher story.
We had one kind of like music teacher at my high school.
Yeah.
I won't say her name, but she would really hold your stomach when you would sing. And it was kind of thrilling at 14. Look, what? Let's just call it like it is. It was kind of thrilling to have an adult woman kind of holding your stomach, making you go like, ah. Yeah.
What about improv?
I know her name, but I'm not going to say it.
You sure?
Because there could be legal stuff.
What about improvisation? I know it was written by Gene Stupnitsky and Lee Eisenberg, and they're really big on letting things go and kind of seeing where the wind takes you, and I wanted to know if that was kind of the atmosphere on set.
Well,
The script was so solid and fantastic, and there was a bit of improv, but they were on set as well. So while you were doing the scene, they were yelling out alternative lines, and I think I did a little bit. You did it, but I think pretty much it was what was written on the page. What about?
I did mine at the end of my scene.
Yes.
I would like throw a kicker in here or there, but
I improvised most of my lines, but that's what you have to do when you haven't read the script. So, or skimmed it, which is part of my process.
Like blah 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 blah. My part. Blah blah blah.
I tend to look at like what it says. Does it say I'm like doing something very specific, and then the rest I just kind of figure out
Wear
from
panties.
context.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
What am I in? Am I in somebody's underwear or my own underwear? And then make up words that seem to make sense.